Hey guys, Buckskin Dave here. Well, I've been fiddling with all kinds of loads, and this one here is 93 grains of 2F by weight. I'm not using volume anymore, I'm using weight. It's probably a bit over 90 grains by weight, but it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to do is get this thing to fill up enough that my 450 grain bullet kind of compacts it just a little bit. I just got 1381 out of that 2F powder. Now I have 1300 is about the best for this, but that's okay. 1381's okay. I've got some 1F coming. It's supposed to be here sometime today. So I'm going to play around and practice with some of these that I've loaded up because they're in that 1300 range. And I've got a C Sharps shoots and target down there, and I'm starting to catch bullets. I got a tub behind there full of sand. I need to start catching these bullets, especially when I'm just trying something out. It's one thing to go shoot steel somewhere and you pick them up. If you don't, that's just part of the game. But when I'm shooting them on my range here, I need to start catching these. Anyway, I'm going to shoot some more of this. Get you a cup of coffee. Got some right here. And stick around. I'm going to do some shooting. I'm going to do some loading. So we'll see if we can iron this 50 out. That shot there was right and left was pretty good, and it was low. We're going to shoot a little bit longer range here as soon as the snow goes away and I can get around and pull my targets out of the frozen ground. But for now, we're just going to work up some loads and try some of that 1F powder. Stick around. Get a cup of coffee. I'll meet you in the shop. All right. We're still hitting kind of a few inches low. It's only 30 yards. Maybe that's where it's going to hit at 30 yards. I'm not sure. Let's try another one. $13.63. It's probably in the black because I do not see it in the white. Try one more. Make it a 5-shot group. We'll take a look. Yeah. All right. 1371. Let's go take a look. First one, second one, third one. Well, the third one was here, the fourth one was here, and then I think the fifth one was right there. So really, that isn't where the hoot as a group. Remember this piece of material? And we found that it didn't stop bullets. Well, it still doesn't stop bullets. But I got an old target barrel, plastic target barrel, and filled it up with sand. So that should start catching our bullets, and once in a while I can root around in there and reclaim it. Down here. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to check the twist and see what the twist is on this rifle. I have, if you don't know, I bought this barrel brand new from C Sharps. It had 24 marked on it as a twist, and I'm sure it's a 24 twist, but almost, because people make mistakes. So we're going to check it real quick. Okay, here we go. See, it's sitting straight up. Okay, one of the reasons I was an inch off too is I didn't start it with the clothespin right up against the front of the barrel. So pull it out. You can see the clothespin's going to spin. When it's straight up again, set it down. Okay, now it's 24 and a half. And like I say, it's still in the brush is still in the barrel, so it's 24. So we got one turn and 24. Okay, so I got some GoX 1F or FG, and I just put, what I did was I measured 100 grains by volume, and I put it on my scale, and it came out to 92.8. So I put a couple granules on there to bring it to 93, because 93 grains of 2F is what we were loading before I got this 1F. It looks like it's in about the same position. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a bullet on this, and let's go see how fast it's going. Let's see if there's any difference in velocity or anything. And I'll put up a target so we'll also be able to see if, you know, if it goes kind of where we point the gun. So. All right, guys. So 100 grains by volume, 93 grains by weight, 442 grain bullet. So let's see where it goes. I want to just see, mainly I just want to see what kind of velocity this 1F powder is going to give us. And I'm going to shoot into my bullet trap. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Nice. Okay. Velocity is 1326, which is right where I'd like it to be, I think. I don't see any marks. I'm gonna have to go see where it hit. But 1326, so our velocity is good. Same thing though. It dropped it, what was it before? The average was 1350, 60. So it's a little bit lower. It's 40 feet per second lower. Whether that makes a difference for anything other than accuracy, we're gonna see. I'm gonna load up a few more of these and we'll fire a 3-shot string and see how it does. Okay, so I aimed at the white dot in the center, and it went right on the line between the black and the white at 630. That, would we say that was a 5.5 inch circle, so it was about 2 3/4 inch low, and this is 50 yards. So let's shoot a couple more. I'm not concerned with the, I'm more concerned to see if it'll group or at least come close to the same group. So let's give a few more. I loaded 4 more. Okay. Nice. It seems to boot about the same. So anyway, we'll see. I don't know, shoot a 3-shot or a 5-shot. 3-shot group might be okay. Maybe a 5-shot, I don't know. Nice. might have pulled that a little. I'm having trouble saying. There might be one I pulled a little high, but I can't tell that. I don't see any black marks on the white paper, so. But there's one maybe at the top. All right, so actually it's a 5-shot group. I'm pretty sure this is the one I pulled off. Okay, and this one here I probably pulled off too. But I got 3 shots right here that would be more of an 1.5 inch, I'd say, group. So out of 5 shots, these 3 here were pretty good. So I think I might be onto something with this 1F. Only time will tell. So let's go in the shop and load up some more. That was a far improved target. Well, it was only 50 yards, but I'm starting to see some hope. So if that was an 1.5 inch group of 50 yards, theoretically I should be able to keep it within 3 inches at 100 yard, and that would be minute a deer, easy. Plus I'll get a little better at shooting it. That was a little steadier rest than I've been using, and that might be making a big difference. But I think this 1F is getting me what I want. Touch over 1,300 feet a second, 450 grain, 441 grain actually by weight. It's 441 point whatever. And I think it's going to do okay. It's got plenty of power. I mean, it's hitting that sandbox and flattening out pretty good. So I would doubt that any 100 to 200 yard shot at a deer or elk, the bullet is going to stay in the body anyway. It's going to right through. Anyway, I'm Buckskin Dave. That's all I got for you this time. I'm going to continue working with this rifle, and we'll see you next time. You guys stay safe and have a great day. Bye-bye.